So it sounds almost like it might come down to a question of the methods or the approach. I certainly agree with you that, to me, it's not just Christians or people of faith more broadly have a role to play in advocacy, but really, when I read Scripture, I almost feel like we have an obligation to participate in witnessing to God's vision for what the world can look like. And so it might come down to the methods and the appropriate approach. So how would you say that people of faith can participate in this process without their faith becoming politicized or without it becoming diminished or tarnished by their involvement?
Well, I think some really important methods are if you want to get involved in social action, if you want to get involved in advocacy or in public policy advocacy, I think it's important that we step back first and we ask ourselves the question about what method are we using? Do we see an injustice and decide that we're going to insert ourselves and, kind of come up with a plan by ourselves because we know better and we're just going to tell other people, listen, I read Scripture and I think it's important we should do it this way. Or should we kind of be in a posture of listening, in a posture of collaboration and seeing who's mostly impacted by injustice, who's mostly affected by, broken systems, and should we learn from them what it is that they think should be done? So are we doing advocacy with